Hi, I'm Miranda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today I'm going to show you how to make buttered spaghetti squash. Now, spaghetti squash is a nice low-calorie alternative to pasta and is totally delicious and really easy to do. So let's get started. I have our ingredients all laid out here. I have one medium spaghetti squash. It's about 2.5 to 3 pounds. A half a cup of finely shredded Parmesan cheese, 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine cut up. I'm using butter today. Then 1 tablespoon of freshly chopped basil, oregano, or parsley. I've decided to use basil. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we are going to start by cutting our spaghetti squash lengthwise. Let's start from the middle and just try to, so just push right down. You're gonna use your biceps. It's like a good workout. So if you didn't make it to the gym, this is a good thing to do. So now let's, ta-da! Okay, it's split open. Fun part, we're gonna scoop it out. It's sort of like, remember Halloween when you used to scoop out the pumpkin? Same thing. So we're just gonna scoop, scoop, scoop all the seeds and the stringy part out. And we're gonna do that to both pieces. Okay, so now that we're all scooped out and cleaned, we're going to place these in our baking dish, cut side down, so just like this. And before we pop it in the oven, which is preheating at 350 degrees, we just want to pierce the skin. Because we're doing it cut side down, you don't want it to explode. It's sort of the same thing as if you were cooking a potato. You want the steam to have somewhere to escape. So we're just gonna pierce it all over. Don't be afraid to get on in there and pierce, pierce, pierce. Okay, so we're gonna pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's nice and tender. So let's do that and we'll come right back. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes and my spaghetti squash is nice and tender. I've let it cool for just a minute because I'm gonna be handling it, as you can see, as you will be too, but we still want it to be warm. So this process that we're doing right now is we're just going to remove the pulp and kind of create these little sort of pasta-like noodles. So see, look at that. You just pull down and ta-da, you have these little kind of spaghetti strands. How neat is that? So we have all of our pulp here nice and hot, ready to go. So we're gonna add in our butter and let that get all nice and melty. Now we're gonna sprinkle in half of the Parmesan cheese, not all of it, just half, so just 1/4 cup. And toss that around. Let's add in our basil, our salt. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Okay, nice little toss. Everything's wonderfully melted in. And now let's just finish it by sprinkling with the remainder of our Parmesan cheese. And this would be just as tasty tossed with marinara, even more nutritious than any regular old pasta. There you have it, super simple, super nutritious. That's how you make buttered spaghetti squash. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's something that you want to learn how to make, send me an email at requests@mahalo.com. And don't forget to check out our other great videos.